The Pink Palace's manager of education, Alex Eilers, will be traveling to Antarctica next week to study seals, and she was selected by a national organization called Polar Trek, and she's here today to tell us about her upcoming adventure. How exciting! Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
And how long will you be gone for?
About 6 weeks on the ice.
My goodness!
Yeah.
All right. So before we get into this, how were you selected?
Well, I guess I had a good application. There is an application process. About 250 teachers applied nationwide, and they go through a selection process, and luckily I made it.
All right, so let's talk about this. You're going to Antarctica and to study seals. What kind of seal are you studying?
It's called a Weddell seal, W-E-D-D-E-L-L.
And I think we have a video of this.
That's a great picture. I love that. Yeah.
So what in particular are you studying about them?
Well, we are going to be putting these tags on the seals.
Okay.
And we will actually glue this to the seal's head.
Okay.
And we will actually, there are two teams of researchers that will go down. In January, we'll put these on and allow the seals to swim in the Southern Ocean, collecting research data for the scientists. And then another group will go back in October, and they will actually take these off of the seals and collect all the data from it.
So are they friendly enough for you to actually, or do you have to sedate them?
I was actually a little bit worried about it. It's not too bad. This is a skull of the seal, and they weigh about 900 pounds.
Wow!
So compared to a 900-pound seal, that's not that much.
I suppose you're right. But then you think about gluing it on its head, and and I don't know how below zero. I mean, how cold does it get there?
Do you know, last Friday it was 28.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
are you serious?
The temperature was 28. Now I don't know about the wind chill, but you can actually, there's some Google searches you can do about the temperature at McMurdo Station, and it was 28. So,
well, that's not bad. That's what we have up in Cleveland, Ohio.
Not too bad. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you put this somehow on the seal's head, and
we will glue it.
It tracks it. My goodness.
And it's a satellite tag, so it will transmit some data while we're there. But like I said, the team has to go back down in October to retrieve them to get all of and we'll probably put 20 of these on the seals.
And this picks
20 seals.
How many? I mean, this picks up exactly what?
Well, it will measure the salinity of the ocean water, where they're going to be going in the ocean. We'll measure the temperature of the water. We'll measure the depth, how deep the seals dive in the water. And so we'll gather that information. And there's an oceanographer who's on our team, but she actually won't be going down to put the tags on.
Okay.
So she'll analyze all the information later.
And are they friendly?
Well, do you know, like I said, this is a carnivore, and you can see the teeth. This is a model here. But they actually do have a calm temperament.
Okay.
They don't have any land-based predators. Their ocean predators are the leopard seal and the Antarctic killer whale. So they're really fairly, from what I understand, this is my first time down there, but they're fairly calm.
I mean, they just look absolutely lovable, but you know that that's not always the case.
Right. We definitely have to be careful.
Look at how cute. I mean, my goodness, you just want to go up and just hug them.
Exactly.
Okay, well, show me this. Is this the glove, the mitten, what is this, the technical term for this?
That is called a furback mitten.
Okay.
And we will be issued that in New Zealand. And it'll either be this or a glove. And you actually have to, there's a layering system. You have to have your base layer and then your insulation layer, and then this is part of the outer layer, as well as this boot. Now, I am just fascinated with the boot, so I had to cut it in half and see what was inside there. And we're going to be on the ice, and so you can see this insulation at the base of it. So I'm actually very excited. You know, our boots here have a lot of fur lining. There's no lining in here. All the insulation is in between the boot, and that actually helps keep everything dry. Okay. So we'll wear lots of socks and these boots.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, do you wear another boot to put into this boot, or that's not the case?
No, we'll wear lots of socks.
Okay, lots of socks.
Lots of socks.
And the coat is off to your side here, and I hope we can get a shot of that. It looks as big that it does need its own name. Yeah,
exactly.
And I asked, how much does that weigh? And you said, well, it's pretty heavy, but it doesn't.
It's got some weight to it. In fact, all the items that I have been issued weighed about 20 pounds when I got on the scale. And that's a good bit of weight. The boots themselves weigh about 3.5 pounds each.
Oh my goodness.
So, and of course this isn't my size. No, it's not.
Well, I didn't know how many pairs of socks you wear. Okay, so this is very exciting. And is there anything going on at the Pink Palace, or is there a way for anyone to follow you? How do we do that?
Well, actually, you can follow on the museum's website,
okay,
memphismuseums.org, and then also the Pink Palace, the Polar Trek website. It's polartrek.com.
Okay.
I'm the only Alex on there, so you can do a search for Waddell Seals, or you can do a search for Alex.
Okay.
And then we're also doing postcards from the pole, or at least close to the pole, McMurdo Station. And we are actually selling these at the gift shop. It's a pre-stamped postcard. You can just fill out your address, write to whomever you would like to write to. I will actually take these down to Antarctica with me and mail them back as soon as I get there. And I'll be blogging about when I send them, so you guys can let me know when you receive the postcards.
And that's how everyone can follow you, because you'll be blogging on a daily basis?
On a daily basis down there.
Okay, well, and when is the deadline to get those postcards to you?
I leave on the 6th, so the 5th, at least by the 5th, if you can.
So it's coming around the corner.
It is.
All right, well, thank you, Alex. How exciting. Good luck, and I hope you just have a blast.
Thank you so much.
And if you would like to find out more about Alex and her team's upcoming trip to Antarctica, or to learn more about the seals, we've created a link on our website, abc24.com. Just click on Find It on the right side of our homepage.